Alright guys, Wheel Life Cycling. I'm here to talk again, and I am going to talk today a little bit about cold weather cycling. And let me get this thing a little bit straight. Okay, so today I did 32 miles at 32 degrees. The sun shone and it was a little bit higher. I don't know, 55, 50 degrees maybe in the sun. But I knew it was going to be getting cold over here, although it has been getting cold. I want to talk about a couple of, what's really important. We'll talk about other things later, but right now I want to talk about the hands. And the hands are extremely exposed on the handlebar, tops, sides, levers, whatever, okay? And if you have a regular, no wind, you always have an apparent wind, which is your speed at the wind itself. So, there's a plus, and a wind chill, of course, is a lot colder. I'm looking at my Strava time today. 32 miles in 17.5 miles per hour and a climb of 1,866 feet. And at that level from 4,300 up to 6,000 feet, guys, it was cold. It was 32 degrees. There was snow at the top of the mountain area, and the wind was blowing out of the south, maybe 2 miles per hour. It was cool, okay? And of course I made 3K. I have on this route, it's USA Parkway. I actually have now the 3KOMs on that route. And I'm proud of that because I'm old. I'm 65, 64. And I'm making myself older. But, it's impressive. It's December, 15th today. It's December 10th. So I want to talk to you a little bit about advertising and false advertising and all kinds of stuff. And relating to gloves. So I was using, and I do, and I will use, a two-part system. So it's an Assos glove with an inner spandex polyamide glove, okay? And then you put it onto an insulated glove that is good. Actually, the glove actually says on it that it's good down to 30-something degrees, okay? Here it says winter, 32 degrees Celsius, okay? 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0 to 8 Celsius. And so that glove then goes over this underglove, okay? And it's a two-part glove. And so that gives you the inside glove. So one of the main things is when your hands sweat up and you take your glove off and you want to put it back, I don't know how many times the fingers in the inside, they pull out, and then it's a pain. It's a royal pain to put your hand back in the glove, right? I'm sure you people have experience with that. And I love this Assos glove, to be honest with you. And I am going to continue to use this. Okay. So I'm going to pull this glove off, and then the inner side is on your hand, which is really nice, and you pull that off and you're good to go. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Now this new glove I bought from Sportsman's Warehouse locally, and I didn't know that, I wasn't looking again, and I thought it was made, it's made in China, okay? These are made in Italy, these gloves, Assos, or Vietnam. I don't have my glasses right now, but I think they're Italy. So these Chinese gloves are called, I think they're called Seirus, Seirus, okay? And on the placard, of course, it looks like a lot of fire, right? Heat, orange, red. I'll tell you something, guys. These gloves are not only don't keep your hand super warm, but your hand sweats up inside. And then they have this inner, and they got these two layers inside. The first one is like this metallic thread, kind of makes it look like you're thermal. Probably is, but and it's kind of like a fake leather on the palms. To be honest with you, you can't grab your bars well. Okay, I paid $40 for these gloves, and my hands were cold, very cold. No warmer than the other ones that I already have, so I'm taking these back. The first dual stage heating system, it says, okay? Kinetic heat return system. I think it's a bunch of crap, okay? Because amplifies temperature 4 to 5 degrees, reflective stage, it's a reflective material. The only thing warmer is electric, it says. Well, they're going back, because the only thing that was electric was the price. So I just wanted you guys to know that the bicycling gloves, I think bicycle sellers, manufacturers who sell, bicycle gloves is probably the best to buy, because they manufacture and design them for the handlebars and cold weather riding. To be honest with you, if it's colder than 32 and there's no wind, I'll ride. Even if it had snowed and they plowed, I'll still ride, because I just love it. And if it's 32, you don't really feel it, but once the wind blows and it's 32 and and there's cold cloud cover, that's a cold day of riding, guys. And I did 32 miles, 17.5 miles per hour. So, I mean, it was very, very cold. So I'm sure a lot of people out there are experiencing this type of riding. And it's not fun when the wind's blowing and it's cold, okay, guys? So these gloves are going back, and I don't recommend S is in Sam, EIRUS gloves, and the reason being is they don't keep my hands any warmer than a two-part glove from, we'll say, Assos Cycling. Now, I did buy some Assos socks, winter socks, and they were $25, and they were for, size 12. And believe it or not, those socks have a right and left written right on it, which is kind of crazy, but that's nice. Right and left sock. And I wore those today for the first time. And, I have a thermostat sock by Assos that is a ankle cut, and they're no better than that, okay? So that was my talk today and review on Assos versus Seirus gloves. And there you have it. So once again, thanks for watching Wheel Life Cycling. I had a great day riding, December 10th. And stay tuned for some more reviews coming up. And I'm just juggling my other YouTube channels. So anyways, guys, it's real simple. Don't get them. And if you could comment on what kind of gloves you wear, I'd appreciate it. And I wear a Bula balaclava made in Canada, guys. And I'll tell you what, I really like that balaclava. As a matter of fact, I bought a sewing machine yesterday, and I'm gonna make one or two. And I bought some material, and it's Polartec material, where it wicks out the water and keeps you warm. It's kind of like a fleece. And I'm going to experience manufacturing. It's not easy, guys, but you know, it's fun. I get nothing else to do in the wintertime. All right, guys, thanks for watching two-wheel cycling. I mean, yeah, real life cycling. I mean, real wheel cycle. What? Yeah. Anyways, you know the channel. Wheel life cycling, guys. Wheel life cycling. We'll talk to you later with another review. Thanks for watching.